Hello, and thank you for joining me. It is 6:21 p.m. on September the 9th of 2021. So I've just now come on here, and I like to go through the comments. You can look here, right here. See, I like to look at the comments because some comments automatically get held for review. Okay, they do. And so the title of this is, Nobody's going to listen to you if you're rude. Okay, they're not. They're not going to listen to a rude person who wants to get their point across. So I've blocked probably 3 people. Hello, King Ahuka Mundo. Hello, boom. Boom that. You said boom, boom. You like that boom, boom, boom? Yes, you are. Hello. Yes, you got the real bang. We can make a song. We can do a boom, bang, bang. The real bang. Hello. Hello, Shannon. Kim Possible. Yes, you are. So I would like to say that nobody's going to listen to somebody who has a very, very rude. Yes, love you too, King Ahuka Mundo. Yes, hello, Earthly Awakening, Angel Card, Nathaniel Rodriguez, Palace Devi. Hello, Carolina. Yes, blessings to you all too. Yes, Love and Light, James, Mars, Joycelyn, hello. So nobody's going to listen to rude people. So I'm looking at this comment, on my video, something was coming. So we have Amy. She says, yes, something big is about to happen. They can feel it. She can feel it very heavy, and it makes her cling to the Lord more than ever. This person right here, this Reese Daniel, listen to this. Something big has already happened. Luciferian communists are trying to poison and enslave us all, but they can't take our God-given freedom and liberty. We have to give it to him willingly. Stupid people, it is what is happening to us. See, when you start your name calling like this person right here, stupid people is what's happening to us. You know what happened to this individual? She wrote all kinds of comments. Very belittling, very demeaning, very derogatory. She got blocked. And not a single one of her comments that were in the held for review is going to make it on the main YouTube channel. Okay, it's not. When you come on here and you got a message, and you very well may have a message, and you very well may have news that you want to get out. But when you deliver that news in such a rude and disrespectful way at everybody, more or less speaking down to every single person and calling them names and stuff, no, nobody's going to listen to you. Okay, nobody's going to listen to what you have to say, because why? You did not deliver your message in love. You didn't. Instead, you delivered it in the absolutely wrong way. And that's why that person got blocked, you all. I will block people if they're rude and disrespectful. I don't care if you've got a message that needs to get out. If you are rubbing me the wrong way, I don't like to be rubbed the wrong way, you all. I don't. Don't rub my spirit the wrong way, because my spirit ain't going to like it. I'm not going to like it. I'm not. And I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not. She was very rude. I thought, you've got to be kidding. She went down there and she started commenting on everybody's comments, saying very rude and disrespectful things. Even though she might have had some truth, she did have some truth in what she was saying. But guess what? She went about it all the wrong way. And that just ruined it for her. It did. It ruined it for her. This woman's rude. She's talking about people on both sides. She didn't have nothing good to say about nobody but herself. Okay, nobody but herself. So that's why she's got blocked. Okay, that's why she got blocked. She was rude and she spoke down to others. I didn't see one shred of love into what she had to say. And she spoke down to me. She spoke down to me too. And then, you can say something about me and it may not be too nice. But if you come right out and say that about me and you're really, really rude, and then you start talking to other people who have comment and start demeaning them and belittling them, you're not going to stay on my YouTube because I'm going to block you. I really am. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. No, if you've got a message to get out, you can't be like that. You can't. And I won't tolerate it. I won't. I don't have to. I really don't. Yes. My niece, when she was little, she would say, "I'm the boss of my own self." That was her saying. Oh my goodness. Yes. So V, I don't get it. You're always calling out those in power. Why is she insulting you with the same message? Some people were like that. That person, she made it clear in one of her things that she did not like me at all. So I just deleted her. I didn't even save her screenshot or nothing. She probably got some comments on here that made it through. She probably did. There's a lot of comments that make it through, you all. When you go down through here, there are a lot of comments, and I'm a lot better than I used to be because I couldn't take hardly anything at all. I really couldn't. Simon Parks is an insect. Wait, is he an insect? Is that what they said? Simon Parks is an insect? I don't even know who Simon Parks is. Is he an older gentleman? Yeah. See, some of these, I don't really, I just skim through stuff, you all. And I look for really, I look for really rude people. Because there's no need to be rude. We got enough of that going on in this world. We do, you all. Now, okay, I thought, is that same person? No, this is something else. See, because there's a lot of good comments, and I'd encourage you to comment because I'm sure you have something good to say, something that somebody might want to hear. I'm sure you do. And you know how to get your message out because you have very good communication skills. Hello, Applebrooks. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So, yeah, you all, it's all right. See, we got all these comments, and they didn't get thrown in the held for review at all. They didn't. So that's great. Yeah, the comments have really been pretty nice lately. They really have. We haven't had much trouble at all. I haven't on this end. I don't think I have. It's been really nice, and I like that. I really do. So Google or YouTube does do good about holding those type of comments in the held for review. They do, because I don't have time to get on here all the time. I don't. So that's all right. Yes, hello in Quebec. Hello, everyone. Oh, yes, we have wonderful moderators, Shannon. We do. There are some people. Can I say this? So there's a lot of people in life. If throughout my life, when I've talked to people, it has been like I like this and I like that. When I've spoken throughout my life, I always like to say we. I have. That's how I've always done. But there's a lot of people who like to say I. You know what I mean? I like to include people because, there's more than I. There's us. There's we. And that's how I like to look at things because, we're not alone. I'm not alone. And it's not all about me. It's not. It's about all of us, okay, because we're all on this earth sharing in this existence, this journey. We're on this journey together. Yes, we are, you all. Yes. Oh, I feel good because you know what I did? I haven't had one in a long, long time. A frozen mocha latte. It's just like an ice coffee thing. I like to get one of those every once in a while. I haven't had one probably in 3 months. I thought, you know what? I'm going to get one because I'm a little tired and I'm a little stressed. And it was good. It was nice. Because I may not be able to have one day. I may not be able to get one. They may not have the ingredients or I just may not. But it's nice to get that. Yeah, it was really good. But granted, you couldn't eat something like that every day or else you would put on weight. Yeah, so the title of this, if you've got a message to get out, please get your message out in love, because I'm sure you might have something that people need to hear. But when you're rude and you're disrespectful, no, you're rubbing everybody the wrong way. And nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants that type of energy coming at them, um, especially after they've had a hard day or they want to wind down, and then they write a comment on here and you respond to them in a rude way. Do you know how that makes the other person feel? You probably do, and that's probably why you do that, because you want them to feel the energy that you have within you. Well, that's wrong to do to other people. It is. It's wrong to be rude to other people like that and just to do it. The only thing you really put out is negative energy. It is. But that's okay, you all. I just wanted to say that this person, this person here had wrote on a lot of people's comments right here. I don't even know who she is. And she called everybody, when you say a statement like that, stupid people is what happened to us. See, that's the most rude and disrespectful people. See, I take this personally right here, but then I'm thinking, all right, now you're just talking about everybody. You're calling everybody stupid. And I don't like that. I don't like people calling my friends stupid. I don't like people calling me stupid either. You know, that was a word that I tried not to say when my children were little, because I don't like to use that word. But she didn't have a problem using it. Yeah, I think that's what got me. I was going to erase that comment, but then I thought, no, I don't care if you had a message to get out. You did it in the wrong way, is what happened. Yeah. No, there's no reason to be disrespectful. There really isn't. Even if you don't agree with somebody, you can disagree in a kind, loving way. You can. But the other person, you better mean it, because the other person, if somebody like me, if you're disagreeing with me and you're doing it in a loving and kind way, and I can receive your disagreement in a loving and kind way because I'll feel it, that's how it should be. It's how it should be, you all, to where there's really no hard feelings, because you're just able to express yourself without being rude and without being disrespectful. Okay. And then, when you're like that, maybe you can come to a mutual understanding. I know there's times when you can't. Now, see, somebody got themselves in trouble because they probably wrote something they should not have written. They weren't nice to me, or they weren't nice to you all. Yes, I love you all too. I really do. I like being able to come on here, and I'm thankful for this opportunity. As long as it is given to me, this platform to use, I'm very thankful for it, because it really has made a difference in my life. It has. I've grown a lot by being able to be on social media, and I'm sure you all have too. Our relationships have grown, and that's wonderful. That's what it's all about. You want to be able to grow on the inside of here, because if you're able to connect with others, you're able to share your experiences, and you're able to feel what the other person's feeling. You are able to share in the happiness and in the sadness with one another. You are. And see, that's what it's all about. It's about being there for one another. It is, you all. Even though we may get down in the dumps, and sometimes I might get a little bit down, but that's okay. I'm not going to stay down, because that's not part of my personality. It's not. But I'm human in this body. I'm going to have a human experience in this body. And I'm going to experience all the emotions that a human being would experience. And it's great. It is great. The ups, the downs, it's all good. It's all fine. That's what life's all about. It's all about persevering too. It is. And then sometimes people quit, and that's a part of life too. That's a part of an experience when you quit and you give up. But the other part is when you don't give up and you just keep going. You fall down, you pick yourself back up. That's part of living. Okay, it is. You just got to live this life to the best of your ability. Okay, you do. And make the best of it. It don't. And sometimes things may seem like gloom and doom, but that's okay. That's part of life too. We have sad times, but we also have good times. We do. And during those sad times, we have each other. And during those good times, we have each other. Okay, the point is, we have each other and we're not alone. I think that's the most important thing because nobody wants to be going through this life by themselves. They don't. They don't want to be walking down this road of life feeling all alone, that nobody's there, that nobody feels the way that they feel. Nobody wants to have to live that type of life. Now, granted, there are people who are loners, and for them, that's how they like it. That's okay. That's okay, you all. It is all right. So yeah, I'm very thankful that you all are in my life. I'm thankful that I have this opportunity given to me. It was given to me um, to use this social media platform to be able to connect with people all over the world because I love people. I do love people. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so happy. I would not be so happy. I love people from all walks of life. And I'm not going to talk about it too much because I'll get a little bit emotional. I've found myself getting emotional lately, and that's okay. It's because the connection is deep. The connection is very deep within me because I'm able to connect with you all, especially during these hard, difficult times in our life. I'm able to connect, and yeah, that's all right. That's all right, you all. So I am going to get off of here. I've got some salmon baking in the oven. I'm going to have some salmon and some rice to eat, something light. But I wanted to get on here and tell you, nobody's going to want to listen to your message if you're rude and disrespectful. They're not. And I especially am not going to want to listen to it. I'm being honest. I'm being very honest. Yeah, so I'm going to get off of here. You all, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. You can share this video too because it'd be nice to hear it, especially if somebody had a bummy day, didn't have too good of a day. Hopefully something that was said during this video or even a smile would make a difference in someone's life. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you and thank you for being a part of my life and thank you for taking the time to listen to me and comment on here. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I hope I'll see you later this evening before I go to bed and we can talk about the Canary Islands. Yeah, we're going to do a share the screen. So that'll be good to see some visuals. Have a wonderful rest of your day and thank you moderators for being on here. Love you all.